Now, there's a developing story that we're tracking for you in the Eastern Cape, in Gqeberha, where 2 Huey helicopters have now been deployed to help fight the raging fires in that Eastern Cape metro. They've dropped, we understand, more than 1,000 litres of water and foam. The fire department has asked for help, and reporter Ronald Masinda is on the ground to bring us the latest. Good afternoon again, Ronald. The raging fires seemingly continue to wreak havoc in and around Gqeberha. Residents being evacuated from their homes. A short while ago, in the last hour when we crossed live to you, you showed us the fire spreading near the N2 highway, not far from a shopping centre. What's the latest?
Radan, well, we've actually got very close to Bay West Mall where the fire was taking place, and I can tell you fire and rescue teams have been working around the clock, and not only them, Radan, but also people who live in these areas. I am joined now by Andre Gqeberha, who is a member of the Neighborhood Watch. Thank you so much for your time, Andre. Talk to us about your own involvement here.
Well, I'm here as AfriForum Walker Drive Neighborhood Watch. We are currently helping where we can. We've been fighting since Monday with the fires. We are getting water from all over, GEM projects, running waters, and a few other people. And yeah, the fire is just flaring up the whole time. We're trying to control it. It's currently the N2 is closed from Bay West to Greenbushes. They're going to open it maybe later today, but the wind's pushing it and the wind's not on our side. But we're working together with all the firefighters, farm comms, most neighborhood watchers, and there's a lot of people donating food and water, and we're very glad they're donating it to us because yeah, we've appreciated very much how the community is standing together.
You said the fire started around Monday. Do you know what started the fire?
We don't know, but there is there's a lot of fires around Nelson Mandela Bay. We don't know what's the cause, but it's just flaring up anywhere. So if you spot also someone is lighting a fire, please report it, take photos of the car, because we need to get what's starting it, but we can't say it is people setting it alight. It can be glass in the stuff, it can be your cigarette stumpy, we don't know, but yeah, that's basically it.
Looking at your team being dispatched here, the Nelson Mandela Bay municipality, do they have capacity to assist?
Yes, but a lot of the people are tired. Like I said, we've all been fighting since Monday. The fire departments are just like very tired. They've been working more than 2 days straight. They haven't slept. But like I said, the people is donating food and water, so they appreciate that very much.
I'm curious to find out where perhaps you guys found water, because we do know that this is an area facing a water crisis.
I can answer that question from boreholes. Like I said, the people, the big organizations and people from the houses is also donating their Jojo tank waters around the whole neighborhood watch here. They all come stop here and they say we can fetch water by their houses or their swimming pools. But yeah, majority we're also getting from Bay West at the moment. And then all these companies are donating all their tank waters.
Andre, just very lastly, do you think that this fire will stop anytime soon?
I don't think it will stop today. Maybe tomorrow if the wind starts playing the right game here. But it's flaring up the whole time because we're killing it here. Then we have to go to Beachview or Kragakama, Lorraine, Sunridge. It's St. Albans is on fire, so it's all over fires. We're trying to stop it, but it's flaring up the whole time.
Thank you so much for your time. That was Andre Gqeberha. He's a member of a Neighborhood Watch group here in Gqeberha, as they have been saying, Bradan, that they've been hard at work trying to assist the municipality and fire and rescue services teams. We do know that the fire continues to flare up in other parts. And what is really frustrating with this fire is small bushfires that just start and then continue to spread. And this is cause for concern for residents because many of them actually want to get their lives, in order so that they can start getting on with their daily lives. We can see even in the background there's quite a lot of fire still flaring up and they're still trying to put it out. Very strong winds, it has to be mentioned, very, very strong winds are causing this fire to spread even more rapidly. But we will remain here on the ground to see perhaps, Bradan, if this fire will be contained once and for all.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the people who've been evacuated from areas like the Sea View informal settlements, are they being looked after, Ronald?
So what we know is that the Gift of the Givers has been assisting those communities with food parcels and other essentials. They were evacuated, but the funny story, or some of the stories that we've been hearing, is that many people were reluctant to leave their homes. They thought that they will lose their homes if they left their homes. So that was one of the conversations we had with Gift of the Givers. Corinne Conradi, she is the representative here in the Eastern Cape. But for now, though, it seems like they've been offered alternative shelter because this fire continues to spread across the metro. We do understand that even along the N2, where it is blocked by traffic, many people have been told to divert in different directions. We don't know the extent of it because the traffic officials that we tried to speak to allow us access to get as close to the fire as possible said it was too dangerous because this fire continues to spread, and it is likely to continue this way for quite a few hours, Brata.
Thank you very much, Ronald Masinda. We'll touch base with you in the next hour. That's our senior reporter there down in Gqeberha on that N2 highway, not far from a local shopping centre, with the fire just blazing across there. Firefighters doing their best to try and put out these blazes in that Eastern Cape Metro.